There is no excuse for bullying a trans Democrat. It's hard to imagine how terrifying it must be a trans person or the parent of one in America right now. Donald Trump and his party, having triumphed in an election in which they demonized trans people, seem hell-bent on driving them out of public life. Democrats, some of whom blame the party for staking out the positions on trans issues that they couldn't publicly defend, are shell-shocked and confused. Democratic leaders have been far too quiet as congressional Republicans, giddy and vengeful in victory, seek to humiliate their new colleague, Representative-elect Sarah, a Democrat from Delaware, by barring her and other trans people from using the appropriate single-sex bathrooms in the Capitol. I say this as someone who has been called a TERF, a contemptuous acronym that stands for Trans Exclusionary Radical Feminist, more times than I can count. For a decade now, I've been trying to balance a belief in the rights of trans people with my skepticism of some trans activist position. I've written with a degree of sympathy about feminists who've been ostracized for wanting to maintain women's only spaces. I believe that the science behind the youth gender medicine is unsettled, and I dislike jargon like sex assigned at birth that tries to mystify or elide the reality of biological sex. Except for rare exception, doctors don't assign sex, they identify it. I care very little about the sports, but it seems dishonest to deny that male puberty tended to confer advantages on trans women athletes.